Hey Smashers, welcome to your Daily Smash for Thursday, August 21st. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
We are still in Palm Desert, where it remains about 110 every day, 111.
It's a little hot.
If you get in a vehicle and it's been sitting for a while, it might be 120, 135.
But the pool's nice.
The pool is so nice. And I went in this afternoon before my Newsmax show just to take a quick dip. And I got out and I was chilly. And it was 109.
Is that weird?
I was a little chilly. It's the strangest thing. I want to wish a happy birthday, 89th birthday to my mom, Carol. I spoke with her on her birthday.
At least your mom talks to you. You're lucky.
She was happy. Like, we had a great conversation, and she told me.
Did you tell her you want to go see her?
Yes. No plans in concrete yet. But she did say that she's feeling great and that my dad is taking B12 shots now. And she encouraged me to check on my B12 levels. And I said, Kelly and I were just talking about B12 like 2 days ago.
Well, I lack it because of my Hashimoto's. And let me tell you, it gives you energy. It helps you lose weight. It helps your metabolism. B12s, like B6, we were talking about it on our Zoom. On our Zoom on Sundays.
It's not like you can just take a B12 vitamin, apparently.
Is it Patty? Somebody gave me I need to buy it. Can you guys text me tomorrow with that information if you guys are watching?
Buy what?
I forget who sent me. They sent me a link that they get vitamin B12, and I don't remember who it was. Oh. Because I have so many people in my mind.
Well, it's very good. It's very important that you have enough B12.
I think it was Patty.
Okay. Well, my mom told me a story about a friend of theirs who passed away, and one of the reasons he died, they said, was because of his very low B12 levels, which his doctor.
Okay, first of all, how old was he?
I don't know all the details.
Well, isn't your parents like 90s?
My mom's 89. My dad 92. But the point is that you can die if your B12 is insufficient, if it drops off the charts. And it's a good thing to get checkups and check your B12. They don't always do that, or they didn't used to, because your body needs it.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, I'm all about getting those shots. I need to go get one. I'm going to go get one tomorrow.
I think that's a great idea.
At that store, you should get one too.
Well, I will, but I have a crazy packed
But you know what?
schedule.
You don't want to get over B12. I lack in it. I always have.
Okay. I have a really busy schedule. I've been doing double shifts all week, which is one reason why we didn't have a smash on Wednesday. So we reposted our Real Housewives of Orange County recap from last week. That's on our Patreon. And we're doing it on Patreon every week. We hope you enjoyed it. A lot of people watched it. And if you like it and you want to join us on Patreon, we recap the show there. But we also do our weekly shows on Patreon, Rick and Kelly show. And this week we have my old friend Mike Baker, who's a former CIA spy.
That is so cool.
I can't wait to ask him about all the stuff I've never asked him about.
Did you ever watch that movie Spies Like Us? With Chevy Chase. It was like one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
And Geraldo Rivera, my old colleague, who I find fascinating, is going to do our podcast as well. And I think we will have him on. I hope we'll have him on next week.
Well, I got in touch with Spencer Pratt.
Yeah.
Spencer Pratt's been doing good work for the state of California. And he said he will do our show. He's freaking crazy busy right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. But Geraldo has had a really, really long and incredible career. And so we'll talk to him about that.
He's my dad's age.
Yeah, he's 82 years old.
Wow.
And he was spry for a long time. I haven't seen him in a while. He started to have some health issues. That hip. But, I mean, the guy he did everything. You know, went around the world, chased bin Laden. He's a boxer.
Oh, wow.
Partier.
Fun. Fun, baby.
I want to share this video from the New York Post that shows coastal flooding as a result of Hurricane Erin. And Kelly actually sent it to me. It reminds me.
No, because Teresa Giudice has this friend, a dear friend of hers that she's been friends with forever. I love them. Lisa and Dana. Dana's the boy, but Lisa's the girl. And they have a beautiful home
on the beach
in Jersey Shore. And I think it was like a $5 or $6 million home. Took it all away, and they didn't have insurance on it.
In Superstorm Sandy. And it just so happens I was there on the Jersey Shore for that storm. This reminds me of that.
It does too.
And I went to their neighborhood, and I saw the remnants of their house before I knew it was their house. I was in their neighborhood, saw the homes that were destroyed, and theirs was one of them. But this reminded me of Superstorm Sandy because of the water breaching the coastal highway.
Wow, look at that. Look at that car.
Yeah. And it just started going down side streets. This is exactly what it looked like in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, during Sandy.
So it looks like somebody is in that house.
A lot of people...
Stay?
Yeah, in this case...
They're going to fight the storm?
Well, the hurricane is way offshore. I don't know if you've seen the satellite images, but it's a massive storm, but it's not hitting directly hitting anyone. So there were warnings about storm surge, etc., and they evacuated beaches, but I don't think there were any mandatory evacuations of... There may have been, I shouldn't speak out of turn, there may have been some evacuations of some areas like this.
Do those sandbags even help? It doesn't look like it.
It's possible. They may have put them on the stairs. I don't know. But, you know, when you build a house that close to the ocean...
You got to know.
I mean, it's a crapshoot. You're rolling the dice on that.
Well, that's why I said, I was so... Like, let's get rid of that house in the Hamptons.
In West Hampton.
Because you were right there on that water.
I was very close to the bay, very close to the ocean. During Superstorm Sandy, water covered my 2/3 acre property, all the way up to the doorstep of the front door. So another 6 inches, foot of water, and my house would have been swamped. Really close to being
So your
like
mom's B12 was okay, and your dad's was...
Yes, my mom, B12, was... She was in great shape. Her B12 was good.
I'd never seen his parents when I first started dating you. They went to stay with Rick at his house in Delray Beach, and they kicked my butt in tennis. I could not believe how in shape they are.
They still play, I think, twice a week.
They still play twice a week.
And my dad is 92. My mom just turned 89.
Wow.
And they play doubles twice a week.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. There's a bubble not far from their house in Maryland. So go play in the bubble. You know, you can play in the summertime, no heat. In the wintertime, obviously, you couldn't play outside. And they really enjoy it. And they say paddle sports keeps you young.
Yes.
Remember that documentary you showed me where they were, I don't remember if it was the Japanese were saying it, but you know, it's like...
No, yeah, they say that it helps with dementia, Alzheimer's, and it keeps you young.
Yeah. We haven't played, you and I, tennis in a long time. We hit balls.
I suck.
You're not bad. You're a natural athlete. But we have this pickleball court right here, and I'm going to get your butt out there.
My brother, JR, used to be a tennis player. He played like in high school.
Yeah.
He's always good. He was always good at sports.
Yeah.
And he would play with me. He's 6 years older than me.
Uh-huh.
And he had this serve, and it would go whack. Like,
yeah.
And I would cry. I'm like, this isn't fair. Like, it was like, this is why I am the way I am.
Yeah.
Because
I used to do that to my sister.
You did that too?
Mm-hmm. I had a pretty mean serve when I used to play a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. You used to do that to your sister too?
Yeah. I did.
It's so mean.
I know. Well, that's what older brothers do to their younger sisters. They pick on them.
Yeah.
There's a story about Denise Richards in the news.
In the news.
Well, actually, this is not in the news.
Oh.
This is this is in the news number 1.
Okay, in the news number 1.
Denise Richards is claiming that her ex, Erin Pfeiffer's, is refusing to vacate their Calabasas home despite being evicted.
They're squatting? So they're squatting?
I guess that would qualify, maybe. She actually filed a request to remove her estranged husband from their LA rental home after learning the latter received an eviction notice for unpaid rent. According to court documents obtained by Page 6 from the New York Post, Denise asked the court to require her ex, his parents, and brother to vacate
Sounds like somebody I know.
to vacate the Calabasas property so she could collect her stuff, including her dogs, without breaking the temporary restraining order. She claims, Richards does, that she moved out 2 years ago under the impression her ex's family would live there temporarily, but they're still there. And she told him, allegedly, in January that he would be in charge of the rent, starting in January, that he'd be in charge of the rent while his family still lived in the home and refused to leave.
Wait, what does he do for a living?
They say he's a businessman, but when I was reading about the divorce filing, it said he had no income. My impression was he was just kind of managing her career, and I don't know if he was shooting
on OnlyFans.
I don't know if he was shooting her
Hey,
OnlyFans
honey, let me
videos.
show your left titty right here. Open wide.
Bill wants to see you lick your toes.
I kind of want to join that OnlyFans and see what she does. I kind of want to see. Can we do it? Do you guys want to do it? Can somebody do it? I want to see what's on there. What does she do? Does she show her vagine? Does she show... I know she shows her boobies because someone told me.
I don't know. I don't want you on there.
I just want to see what she does.
I don't want you
because she's making big bucks on that.
I know she is.
Huge.
I know. And believe me, I know you can cash in. I just don't want my wife getting naked for random strange men. Call me crazy. It really bothers me.
So what? So they're squatting. So what
back to
happened?
the story?
Wait, yeah, back to the story. Sorry.
So supposedly, he said his family was going to leave the property several times and move back to Canada, and they never did.
Oh, they're Canadian?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He is as well. He and his family are from Canada.
Okay.
The landlord has allegedly been trying to contact the guy about unpaid rent for the past 6 months, but has been unable to get hold of Vipers. So the landlord allegedly moved to evict him from the property and demand that it's vacated by August 23rd. Richards claimed in her filing that she left many of her personal items and her late mother's items at the house, and that if she's not able to get her dogs and belongings back, she thinks her dogs will be harmed and her property destroyed or discarded during the eviction process. She alleges Vipers and his family have severely damaged the house, describing the condition of being in a state of disarray. She attached photos of unopened boxes, clothes, trash, and papers tossed around the home, and flooring removed.
Weird.
I was shocked at the condition of the home, having not lived there for over 2 years, she said.
Wait. So didn't he just file for divorce like a couple months ago?
July 4th, he filed.
Okay, July 4th.
Yes.
And she had this house for his parents?
She had been renting the house, and the parents and the brother were living there. From what I gathered from before, when she was doing that other show, was that she had multiple homes, and I don't know how many of them, she might have been renting all of them, I don't know, but she had multiple homes, including some townhouses, and then her stuff was split amongst all the different houses, kind of like chaos.
Wow.
And so his family was living in one house, and her kids were living in another house, and then they were in one house, and the two of them, I don't know that they were living together the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
I know. It's a strange living situation as far as I can tell.
Well, they look happy there.
She's smiling.
He looks like he's
always got a bit of a scowl, doesn't he?
So does her. She's got a resting bitch face.
Oh.
But I think that fixed with
her new facelift?
With her new facelift.
Okay. Well, now I have our In the News number 2.
In the news! Oh my God, someone told us about this.
Yeah.
And it was hysterical.
Wait,
did you see this again?
We were going to do this story a couple days ago, and then we didn't do our show.
So don't come to us and say, oh my God, this is all news. I thought it was... I didn't know about this until my friend told me about it. Did you read it somewhere again?
I saw it yesterday, and I put it in our rundown.
Uh-huh.
This was in Vegas. You may have heard about this.
A bat in the cave.
Justin Bieber was not in Vegas, but an impersonator was, and tricked a club into letting the guy perform, and he ran up a $10,000 bar tab. This guy who looks kind of like Justin Bieber.
I don't think he has the same exact tattoos.
He got the same tattoos, same haircut, wears the same shades, and had a couple of beefy bodyguards walking around with him as he walked up and down the strip trying to draw attention. He went to the Wynn Las Vegas, where LA-based DJ Griffin was performing at XS nightclub. You ever been? XS? I know you have.
Yes, of course.
Been there. So the DJ was told by someone that Justin Bieber was in town and wanted to make a surprise appearance during his Saturday night show. And so the DJ thought it was the real Biebs and invited him into the booth. And so here comes this guy, shirtless, tattooed impersonator, wearing dark shades and low-slung blue jeans, actually invited onto the stage to lip sync or sing his 2015 hit, Sorry, in front of a packed nightclub crowd, all of whom appeared oblivious to the scam.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious, okay?
The fake Bieber is 29-year-old Dylan Desclose. He sang a couple of Bieber songs before Wynn staff realized the truth and kicked him off the stage.
Oh my God.
The DJ, said that it was a dark venue and loud music didn't help. So, because the video showed him hyping up Bieber's performance, this DJ, he's like this cool guy, invites Bieber to the club, doesn't even realize it's not the real Justin Bieber. So he had to be really embarrassed. And I
just want to know how he got to those lengths of scamming everybody. Like, how did he?
Well, I told you a story about how my buddy did that. Called ahead to a particular club and said that he was a particular celebrity and wanted to come to the club that night. And so they were waiting for him. And he brought two of my buddies with him who were both really tall, big guys. So they looked like his bodyguards. And my buddy looks like he's out of ZZ Top, like a real distinct, like, and dresses, very like a slob. And he knows, I'll say that to his face. And yet, because he said he was this particular celebrity, they were waiting for him and let him right in. We're going to give him a table, just like this guy. He duped him.
Oh my God.
He represented himself as being
someone. Did he get in trouble? Did they arrest him?
So security guards stopped him. Once they kicked him out, once they realized that they were being duped, he was removed from the resort, denied further entry, and my understanding is they made him pay the bar tab, which was almost $10,000.
Oh my God.
So he might have thought he was getting away with it, but from what I read, he actually paid his bill.
$10,000. You know what I could do with $10,000? I could buy a pair of diamond earrings for 10 grand.
Not necessary.
Why not? I'm just saying, 10 grand for alcohol. Jeez.
That's how those clubs are.
I know. I know how it works.
Let me explain to you how it works.
I know how it works. I'm just saying, I'm old now, I guess.
I am too.
I'm old. I don't go up in the club anymore.
I'm glad you don't.
I mean, I have.
I would have a problem if you went now.
I have a gossip of a Vegas trip.
Oh, you do?
So I went with a big crowd of people, and we all went to Calvin Harris, and we got to go backstage, and it was with Jay, and it was a whole bunch of us, and everyone was partying and like having fun out in the back, and I'm in the bathroom with one of my girlfriends. I'm not going to name names, and all of a sudden, I'm getting out and I'm washing my hands, and this big black guy comes in and goes, "You," not me, to her, "You come here with me." They're like, "Were you doing blow in the bathroom?" And I'm like, washing my hands. I'm like, "What?" What? I'm like, I'm just like washing my hands, like in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't know she did it. Nothing like that.
Right.
And she looks at me. She goes, "Give me your glass." And I go, "Here." And she goes, boom, right here. I guess she got her step and she like fell, and I guess she like the glass and her blow went everywhere. The guy grabs her.
Yeah.
Puts a stamp right on her right here that said void, VOID.
Void on her arm.
On her
with
arm.
Like that perma ink.
It was like permanent ink. I swear to God, she could not get it off. I was dying. So I mean,
so they kicked her out. Obviously.
They kicked her out. Like
Yeah.
they have zero tolerance
Right.
of any drug use at all in Vegas
Because
in those clubs.
They could get in a lot of trouble.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they're tolerating that kind of behavior, they can get in a lot of trouble.
Well, yeah, I mean it's zero tolerance
Yeah.
with that
Yeah, wow.
up there.
Well,
And this was years ago. This was, I don't know, like, we've been together since, this must have been 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
Huh.
It's a good story.
yeah, good story.
Real good story.
We hope you enjoyed that story and the rest of our program. We are going to be back with another show on Friday, and we do encourage you to join our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon, where you can see the interviews that we discussed earlier and our Real Housewives of Orange County recaps. We're having a lot of fun with those.
Oh, yeah.
And episode 7 is this week, so we'll be recapping that over the weekend. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, guys.
We appreciate you.
Love you. Thank you.